showtime. Woo, woo.
Welcome to the board. I am back. Unfortunately, YouTube did not like what I was doing, so they exited me out there, Captain D.
That's all right.
Got my first strike on YouTube. Not good. Not good. I won't be doing that again. Not the good. Not the good.
There was a knockdown.
I know. I heard. So Badou Jack knocked down the champion.
But
the Makabu is the champion.
Makabu is the champion. There was Badou Jack. There was a little finagling of the feet there. It was counted a knockdown, but his foot was stepped on. But let's see.
So you're saying not a true knockdown.
Not a true knockdown. His feet got tangled up a little bit, stepped on, but it was counted a knockdown.
All right. Man, oh man, YouTube was not happy with me, Captain D.
Yikes.
Yes, Disney took it down.
Disney took it.
Disney Enterprises. So just a heads up, Disney don't play no games. Disney did not. So now I can't even show. I'm scared to show even the ring apron due to me possibly getting a second. By the way, 3 copyright strikes. You are finished on YouTube. There is no getting back. So now I am officially at 1. Wow. Yeah. So and it expires in 90 days. So that's good. At least. Oh wow. But yeah, so gotta be careful. Gotta be real careful with these copyright strikes. Can you hear any audio? I don't want Disney to be upset.
I don't hear any audio. If you hear any audio from me, then
all right. No, I don't hear any audio from you. So we will be doing just the play-by-play, the round-by-round reaction from now on. Because
right now this is a close fight. It's a close fight.
Yeah. So guys, I tried to do it for you guys, but Disney. Apparently Disney did not like what I was doing there, and copyright guy quickly got rid of my. You know what's funny? I was good for a while until I totally moved my camera to that, and they were like, "Nah, nope, not having it." So, yeah, that was quickly, yeah. So So I'm trying to read this real quick for you. What happened? Yeah, so yeah, man. It says cover strike may affect your ability. In addition, if you have active live streams removed for copyright, restrict for 7 days. Woo! So yeah, man. If you have 3, your count is done. So yeah, man. No more of that. No more of that.
He's really pushing you to. He's like, can you show a little, just a
Rafi, I would, but I literally just got booted. I got booted, and I got a copyright strike on my channel. It's not
happening, no.
I cannot afford to get copyright strike again. 3, and you're out off YouTube, man. I've now received my first. I've been doing this 2 years. I've never got a copyright strike until today. YouTube is not happy. Disney is not happy with me. Disney. I don't want Disney attacking me. But I'm sure there's ways to find it, buddy. It's just not going to be on my channel. I tried. I tried to be a nice guy for you guys, but not to happening. Disney does not play games. So all I can do is give you the round by round reaction, man. I know that's boring, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're going into round 6 of 12. Who's up right now? I know Badou Jack has the knockdown.
How do
you see it? Because I know you've been paying attention.
I've been paying a little bit of attention. I would probably say this is 50-50. Maybe somebody might be up 1 round right now. It's close right now.
I'll twist my camera around so I can watch better and react better.
But Badou Jack, who is trying to get his 3rd title in a different weight division, he's in the fight. So
there we go. Okay, here we go. I can actually sit back and watch this fight with you now and commentate. Now, cannot even come close to showing you guys again the TV because
not even a sliver of it.
Not even enough. Not even the ring mat, man. I can't show you nothing. I can't believe. I'll be honest with you. I am shocked that Disney is doing this. Like this is a Disney fight. Like this is very. Wasn't Jake Paul on the?
Yes.
Didn't they have something to do with Disney initially?
Yes.
Or no? Am I wrong on that?
He was a Disney actor or yeah, he's part of Disney.
Okay.
He was. I don't know if he obviously
Really
he's
weird,
still some type of
really weird, bro.
Involvement still with Disney and Jake Paul.
Odd, right? That you would think it would be like the Saudis that were coming after me,
right?
But it's Disney. All right. Well, Disney has their hand on this. That's interesting. That is very interesting to know. Very interesting. So what's going on here? Makabu not looking too good. You're saying Makabu's good.
Makabu.
Wait a minute. Is Makabu Canadian?
No, he's from the Congo.
I see a Canadian flag on his trunks, though.
Do you see a Canadian flag? Where do you see?
I thought I did on the rear end of his trunks, right underneath the thing.
Clearly, I mean, I picked Makabu.
You don't see that leaf?
I do see a leaf on the back of his trunks, and now I'm enforced more to want Makabu to win this fight. I mean,
what does it say though? Does it say?
I'm trying to see what. Let's see what it says.
I mean, that's definitely a Canadian flag.
He had a different flag, and it said "Visit the Congo" on it.
Yeah, he's definitely originally from the. Oh, he's putting more pressure on.
Oh yeah, Makabu's a solid. He's like a built, like he's a big little dude, man.
He
is stocky, you know.
He is.
I cannot believe how picky they were about that. So that's crazy, right? So if you have like your TV going in the background, let's say if you know you're new on here, you didn't really know or you weren't doing it on purpose, and you got like a movie playing in the background, YouTube will get your ass right on.
That's what it seems like.
I had no audio playing either. You said you couldn't hear the audio. It was just imagine they just saw a glimpse of the TV and they're like, oh, yeah, this guy watching you. That's wild how they could pick that up. Unbelievable, man. I honestly didn't think, and I didn't even have the whole TV show. It was like 60% of the TV showing. Oh well, I tried to be a nice guy, and look, I got copyright strike. So try to be a nice guy for my chat. They want to see a little more. I pushed it to the edge.
So let me throw something by you.
Yes, we
saw Deontay Wilder at the fight. He just had a fight a couple months ago, and he's got the whole Saudi, the whole get-up going.
Yeah, yes, he did.
And I don't know if you've seen, but there's been talks, little rumbles of him and Andy Ruiz. Who would you pick in that fight?
Oh God,
I would have to say Deontay Wilder.
I was talking about. Let me see here real quick. I know here in Brazil they put the stream a little crooked and it works. Yeah, I ain't fucking around again, Thomas.
Fuck around and find out. Don't do it.
I ain't messing around. Tilted, sideways, blurry. No. Bro, I got a copyright strike, Thomas. My first one ever. I've been doing this 2 years. 3 and you're done. YouTube won't even allow you to create a channel no matter what. Nope, I'm good, bro. I'm good. So anyways, listen, I was talking about Wilder earlier.
If you were to put money, Wilder, let's say Andy Ruiz happens in a couple months.
That's rough because the problem with Wilder, he doesn't put enough output, right? But he has a devastating punch. And Ruiz gets caught, but he has a decent chin and he puts more output, right? Could he go? I think the key would be to get Wilder late, right? Like get him a little worn down, right? And maybe catch him later on, right? It's very possible because Ruiz has some power. He has some pop, but he's not.
He does.
He's not like very good either. Like I don't think he's like a top heavyweight at all. However, I feel like when it comes down to Wilder, he's a one-punch guy, man. Like that's it. He doesn't have a lot. He doesn't have a lot in his arsenal to work with. Like he's just like he doesn't have a lot. Not only is he a one punch guy, but he doesn't have like a big output. Like he doesn't punch a lot during rounds. He gives what he gives, and that's it. Like it's very minimal. It's like 10.
Which is weird because he's very thin as a heavyweight. He's tall,
right? You would think, and he's in shape. You would think his output would, you would think, but I think he's so concentrated on just not only that too. He doesn't have. He didn't have an amateur background, so he kind of got into boxing like late in his life, and like he didn't have a lot of experience, but he had the power. And yeah, I know, Thomas. It happened to me though. Fuck. Either way, I think it'll be an interesting fight though. I think that might be a good fight. Like honestly,
I think that would be a great fight.
Yeah, I would definitely watch that. This fight here that we're about to watch, the fight that got me fucking my first copyright strike. I think this fight, I think it could be good potentially, but it's all about, like I said, man, it's just a money grab, and I don't know. I can't answer that. That's the fucked up thing. Like, I can't answer that. I don't know.
I think a lot is going to be said this afternoon with what happens with this fight. If there's some shenanigans that goes on in this fight, clearly, boxing is still very corrupt, which I'm sure it is. But
it's been corrupt for a long, long time.
I'm hoping for a good, legitimate fight out of this main event, which we're coming up on.
No, I know I got 2 more strikes. I'm not gonna risk it, bro. Not only that, they demonetized. I gotta hope now I don't get demonetized again. I just got my channel monetized again. This is like they could demonetize me again. Oh god, I'm gonna go through this route all over again. So no, I gotta play it safe, Thomas. Man, I'm sorry, bro. All I could do is reaction, man. I can't fool around with my channel like that, man. I work too hard to get my channel monetized for a fucking Jake Paul fight. Yeah, Jake Paul is gonna send me crashing because I talk bad about him, and the Disney Channel's not liking it. So, nah, man, I'll stay away from that, bro. It's not that important. I mean, if I won like $1 million or something, sure. Got nothing to lose. Who cares? But yeah, man, YouTube, bro, it's crazy because if they do that, you can't even create another channel. Like that's it. Like they know, like you're screwed. So nah, man, I'm good with that, bro. I ain't messing with that, bro. Yep. Like Raheem, let the rhythm hit him. Yeah, I know. So anyway, who do you got so far in this? 8 of 12. Who you got, Makabu or Jack so far?
This is tough. I'm gonna say I'm tilting now towards I pick Makabu. I'm you know what? He's got something that looks like a Canadian flag on the backside of his trunks there.
I'm guessing he's the WBC because he's wearing WBC in the front.
I'm gonna say yeah, and he's had 3 consecutive title defenses. So now what my son brought to my attention was he hasn't fought in over a year, but he's
a little ring rust.
Little ring rust, but I think he's looking good, and I think he's gonna put it to but Badou Jack in these later rounds, even though Jack is fighting good.
I can't believe Badou Jack's still fighting. It's
unbelievable. I know, and he's moved up.
I feel like he's been around forever, bro.
He has, and he's trying to get his third. I don't think
he's ever won a belt, right?
No,
he's never won.
He's won 2 in different weight classes.
Oh, has he? Okay, I thought he
started off as a super middleweight, I think they said. Now he's in freaking cruiserweight, which is crazy.
Wow, he's got older and heavier. So
yeah. I was explaining that to my son. You get older and guys can't.
Yeah, I think he's a solid fighter, but he's well past any kind of prime.
No, yes.
You know what I mean? He's just in it.
To be honest, Makabu looks decent, but he's not anything.
No, he doesn't look any. I have not seen anything from Makabu that tells me this guy is going to be a champion for a long time.
No.
He looks a little, I'll be honest with you, he looks a little cushiony there on the belly. Right, so he's a little out of shape there. It could just be his body weight in general. Kind of slow. Doesn't really have like fast hands.
No.
I mean, he's stocky. It looks like he could maybe put a. I don't know his knockouts, but maybe he is. What's his knockouts? You know?
I do not know. I did not see the intro.
Okay. So right now he's thrown. I will say he's thrown 575, landed 162 to Badou Jack's 361 and 137. So the output. He's thrown quite a bit, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not overly impressed if he's a champion. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, man, like certain weight divisions, man, like they have a tough time finding good boxers. Like heavyweight division right now is screwed, man. I mean, Tyson Fury's there, but once he officially retires, who do you got, man? Just a bunch of guys that are okay, I guess.
There's a little bit of a sprinkle of decent heavyweights, and there's one American that seems decent, but I was actually surprised when I saw Tyson show up because I didn't see him anywhere in the leading up to this fight for his younger brother, obviously.
Who? For who?
Tyson,
Tyson
Fury. I was surprised. I like that he was here to see his younger brother fight. That was pretty cool because I did not really see him leading up to, he kind of stayed out of the limelight a little bit.
Damn. Yeah, man. We'll see, man. I mean, I didn't see Tyson Fury though. Is he there?
He is there. He is there with his bright coral shirt on. He dresses very
right.
He dresses very
right
electric and bright. So
hey, look at this. Thomas says nice. If he has the Canadian flag, let's go, eh? I'm guessing Thomas Busy is Canadian, eh? He's like you, Mr. Canadian.
That's right.
Let's go Canada, eh?
Let's go Canada.
You think he ate some ketchup chips before
he might have ate some? I doubt it. But if he pulls this off, there's definitely going to be ketchup chips in his dressing room. Definitely.
Oh my god, dude! I tried some of those. Ugh.
Oh, it's the best. Ketchup chips are the best.
So cool. You like them or no?
Do they have those in Detroit? Ketchup chips?
Somebody brought them to work. I don't know how they got them. Thomas says Sudbury, Ontario, eh? You know where that is or no?
Yes, Sudbury.
Sudbury, Ontario. So so you were from where?
Toronto.
Oh, okay. Is that close though? Ontario and Toronto or no?
I believe it's somewhere. It's a little bit close, yeah.
Oh, okay. So Thomas is a Canadian. That's why he's a Bills fan. I'm surprised you're not, because that's most Canadians like the Bills.
Oh no. No.
We're going live tonight talking about Jordan Poyer, by the way, and his potential. He went to Tua's birthday party. Watch out!
It looked like a big event. A lot of players.
Oh, God. Says he couldn't wait to talk to your head coach. 250 miles north, Thomas says. So not that close. But not that far either, I don't think. Oh, looked like I punch him in the back of the head there. Oh. Can't do that.
Oh.
Rabbit punch.
Oh, Badou Jack is feeling himself right now.
Let's see here. I'm watching here. Some sloppy. Okay. Well, he got caught a couple times here. Let's see.
He nailed him right there.
Yeah. I mean, both guys are taking each other's punches though pretty well. Yep. It seems like. Oh, he did catch him good, but he took it. He took it. I give him the guy credit. The Canadian dude took it.
He took it with a little bit of wobble there. He was like, "I'll take that," but
this guy looks like a fighter from Evander Real Deal Holyfield.
Yeah, they got a.
He looks like a fighter you would make on that video game. Remember? Doesn't he? It's like the first guy you fight in Evander Holyfield. Then he turns green.
Yeah.
Later on.
Like, I don't understand that.
That was a great game, but you can only go sideways with it.
It was
Remember Evander? But you couldn't work the ring. You only can go side to side, side to side.
That was it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
Jab, body, jab.
And for some weird reason, they all had like country accents. Yeah. Do you remember that?
Guy, white guy with a mustache.
Right.
So, but you know what was cool about the game? I'll give it credit. You aged. Like, I like how you aged, and it was all about the money. Like at the end, like the whole thing was like you saved like how much money you got. Like you could, like, you know, at the end of your career, you know, and there was a leaderboard. And I remember I created Barry Sanders. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. And I was like, I was like 47 million or something. I dominated. But I got old. You start graying. You start getting slower. Remember, it's hard for you to build your stamina and your power.
Badou Jack's putting pressure right now. That this looks like it.
So we're in round 10 of 12, guys. Minute left. And I think this fight's close, right? I mean, it looks like Makabu has more punches landed so far, but Badou Jack had the knockdown early on, and he's had maybe some more good power punches. But I will say Makabu is, their judges like that when you are the one that's the aggressive one going forward. I kind of feel like Makabu is putting more pressure on Jack.
Yeah, Makabu is. He's definitely putting more pressure right now.
Okay. He's landing too. And now none of these punches are devastating though.
No.
But they're points. They're points scored. So he definitely has more output than Jack, especially in this round. I mean, Jack's landing a few, but that was a good uppercut. That was a hell of an uppercut by Jack. But Makabu's taking everything that Jack's throwing his way. I don't know. Makabu's kind of
Badou Jack
looks a little hurt right here with 10 seconds left. I mean, he's taking him though. He's still coming forward though. I will say that. He's taking some heavy punches though.
He is.
Ooh, I'll tell you what, Badou Jack looked a little rattled there.
Yeah.
Look a little rattled. Got caught there a little bit. He's all right. But he definitely got caught there with a left hook.
Spitting out blood there.
Cannot believe that happened. Disney, I mean, all Disney Enterprises won, it says. Unbelievable. That's crazy, bro. Look at this. This is crazy. So if I were to counter if I were to counter them, right? Like say, no, it's not, right? Like it says, keep in mind that there may be severe legal consequences for submitting a counter notification. I am not going to war with Disney, folks. They have far more money than me by like a landslide.
He'll battle that.
Yeah, I'm not counter. It is what it is, man. I wonder how long that shit lasts for. Or if that's just forever. I think it might be forever, man.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
No. Wow.
Makabu down.
Makabu's down.
You're Canadian.
Oh, my.
Bro.
For the second time.
This is not good.
Count
got an 8 count here standing. Okay, so he's walking. The ref says he's good. Ref's not going to stop the fight now because it's not going to take the belt away.
I'll
tell you what, Makabu is in trouble.
Makabu's in trouble.
He's covering up. He's backing up now. He looks hurt. Oh, he got caught again. He got caught again. He got caught again with a right hook. Jack looks like he has a lot of energy in his tank right now.
Yeah.
I thought he lost it at one point. It looks like that he got a little resurgent. But let's hope for him. Oh, good body shot.
Oh, a body
that was
shot.
a body shot. Started with the body,
Oh.
folks. This guy's done. His legs are toast. His legs are toast. If Badou Jack's smart, he goes back to that body. Work that body. Go back up. Stop. Go back up. Stop. Oh man, Makabu is swinging away now. Sloppy punches. He's getting caught with a jab. Oh, he just got caught with a right hook again. A little cheating there. A little cheating by Badou. A little holding and hitting. The ref let it go, though. It was nothing major. Left hook.
Man,
oh man.
Yeah. This. I think right now you have to say Badou Jack is on his way to win.
No, Badou Jack's definitely winning the fight at this point. It was man. He's landing the way more cleaner shots. I have to look at the power punches, but he's up on power. He has to be up on power punches. I don't think Makabu can hurt him. That's the problem.
No, I don't think can.
You got one more round. I think I'll be honest with you. I think Makabu needs a knockout to win.
Mm-hmm.
Those two knockdowns are huge.
I would agree.
Man. If he didn't get that knockdown, this fight may be a little closer. I still think Badou might be up a couple rounds, maybe without the knockdown. But he needs something. He needs a big 12 round. He needs a big 12th round. He either needs a knockout or a couple knockdowns.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? He needs like a 10-7 round, and I don't even know if that would do it. I don't know.
Let's take a look at this knockdown. Was this clean?
Sloppy punching, by the way. It was clean.
Yep.
Terrible. He was like whiffing.
Yeah.
He was. I don't know what that was about. Of course, he got caught. He had his left hand down, throwing sloppy ass hooks.
Oh.
Look, gloves down.
Yeah. Oh.
At this point, if you're the Wilder,
here's the man.
If you're Makabu's corner, you got to be honest with your boxer right now, right? You need a knockout. You got to be honest at this point.
You got to knock him. You go for it all.
Yeah,
go for it.
Because all you got to lose is your belt anyway. You're gonna lose if you don't lay it on the line. That's what you're losing at this point. But he may not have anything in the tank,
I know. Oh, and to be honest, Badou Jack looks much faster. He's Makabu looks a little bit older, a little bit slower.
Yep. Turn it down a tad on your end, D.
All right.
Just in case. Just a tad. Oh, he got hurt again, bro. He got rocked. He got rocked. He looks like he's out on his feet. The ref stepped in. That's it. We have a new champion. Badou Jack is our new champion. He takes it away from the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Tyson's happy.
Mike Tyson is loving it, folks. The Canadian wins. The Canadian loses. I'm sorry. The Canadian loses. Badou Jack wins.
Wow. What
an upset. An upset here. Badou Jack.
Yeah. Wow.
Makabu wants to congratulate him. Makabu says, come on, man. Get up. There you go.
Wow. He finished him off.
Makabu's no good. I'm sorry. I don't know how he.
Yeah,
I like Badou Jack, but he won't keep that belt. I don't know that division. I'll be honest with you. I don't know who's in the division. But if the best was Makabu, then maybe Badou Jack holds the belt a little bit. But I didn't see anything there that told me Makabu's a champ.
Oh, Oh. Mm.
Good
Yeah.
for Badou Jack. I mean, I'm
Yep.
happy for him, but he fought the right guy right now.
He did. I agree. I agree.
But like I said, once again, I don't know who's in this division, so I have no idea if like this guy was the best. I don't know. You know, what division he's in right now? Cruiserweight?
This is cruiserweight.
Okay. We'll see.
You
I
know
don't know.
who's in this division? Tommy Fury and Jake Paul.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, but they're still fighting 8-round fights. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, just saying.
Yikes. Yep. Badou Jack did his thing, and oof. Wow. Good stoppage. I think it was a good stoppage.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, it says strikes expire after 90 days as long as you complete. I got to complete copyright school.
Oh my.
I need copyright school. How do I go to copyright school?
I'm going to hop off and hop back on. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah. Just put your camera on. There's a camera option, or just put the camera down.
Okay.
All right. Oh man. You can.
It's the late Jack. They should be here soon. She's coming to jail and he's gonna work with me tomorrow on Tuesday. And then
let's see here, guys. Sorry, guys. I was in the middle of doing something right there. Sorry about that. Sorry about that for everybody that's watching. What a polite dude got going. He's yeah. Hey man, gotta go. You gotta go, Thomas. Gotta go. You gotta go. Man, I can't believe that. I still cannot believe I gotta go to copyright school, Thomas. So it expires in 90 days as long as I go to copyright school. I had no idea. See, I thought I was all done with school. Now I gotta go back. I gotta go back because of Jake Paul. Thank you, Jake Paul. And thank you, chat, for convincing me to show the TV. I know. It's a pain in the ass, Thomas, to get monetized, bro. And it's like when they demonetize you, you gotta wait 30 days. Then you gotta reapply. And then it's not given that you're gonna get monetized again. So it's like, pain in the ass, man. I gotta go through this, but it is what it is, man. I should have been more careful. I wasn't. I was pushing the limits. It's all good, man. I thought you had to go, man. I thought you had to go, Thomas. You're sticking around. I appreciate you, bud. So hey, we're finally here to the main event, and Badou Jack is your new cruiserweight champion. And they're all in there and congratulating them. I think I don't know where Mike Tyson is. I know he walked out with him, but I don't see him in the ring. But yeah, you got the WBC cruiserweight. Good for him. That's a good belt. You got the IBF, WBC, WBA.
Planning on going anywhere? Well,
and he's old, man. I don't know how old Badou Jack is now, but he has to be in his late 30s, man. I mean, he has to be. Let me see his age. Badou Jack. Yeah, 39 years old. I mean, like that dude is not young. Yeah, Mike Tyson probably hides the guy. Yeah, he's probably on like what do they call it? He does that like frog, like I forget what they call it, DMT or D whatever the hell they call it. I don't do it, but yeah. You want to watch a Tyson episode with Undertaker? No. You need to watch Tyson. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure. Remember when Tyson couldn't box when he got suspended and he went to WWE for like a match or something like that? Or no, he couldn't even wrestle. I think they said he couldn't even wrestle. Remember? Like, so I think he was like, I think it was when the DX thing. So silly, man. But that was huge for WWE at the time. They got some big pay-per-view buys because of that. Man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You're like clogging up the whole kitchen, bro.
Man.
You're clogging up the whole.
Okay. My buddy's still not. All right, so let's see here. Tommy on the Tyson Pack. Tommy on the Tyson Pack. He had. Oh, okay. On the yeah, hot boxing or whatever it's called. I'll watch it. I remember he had initially when he was doing the hot boxing, he had another guy that was with him, and I think they had some kind of fallout, and Mike Tyson wound up getting like a new co-host. You remember that when he had that one dude for a while? It's been a while since I watched. Excuse me, since I watched it. So let's see what happens here, man. Let's see what happens.
Well, this was a good matchup. You're right for Badou Jack. It was perfect.
So Badou Jack, 39 years old. I knew he was old. I mean, that's pretty old for a champ. I'll give him credit. Pretty much 40 years old. I don't know where Captain D went. Still don't know if the guy he fought was any good. I mean, he did not look champion worthy there. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened to Captain D, man. All right, well, here we go, Thomas. Main event time. Paul versus Fury. So now we're gonna have to wait another like 25 minutes probably, because they're gonna talk a little bit. They're gonna show you some video clips. Then it's gonna be a long ass entrance for Jake Paul, right? You know it. And who knows if Tommy Fury has a long entrance because his brother is, Tyson Fury. And I was talking about the entrances. They both might be long.
It probably will be.
Because think about it. Jake Paul always has some crazy entrance, right? And Tyson Fury has crazy entrance. I know this is Tommy Fury, but I wonder if Tyson Fury has his hand on the entrance a little bit. You get what I'm saying? To spoof up, get the crowd going on his brother a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be interesting to see, because I was just saying, I bet this fight don't happen for another 30 minutes, bro.
It was funny. I was telling my son because the first two fights were quick knockouts, and I was like, "There's got to be that's going to go close to the distance, or they're going to make us wait."
They're going to make us wait here. They're going to do some video packages. They're probably going to show the weigh-in again, right?
And I tell you what, Jake Paul with that huge robot that comes out, it's great. I don't know what that thing is, but I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. Your dog sounds huge. Oh, who are these guys? You got new dogs? Or your girls' dogs? Are your girls' dogs? Oh, okay. Those are some big boys.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Yeah, they're big boys.
You're in Tampa right now?
I'm at my house.
Yep. Oh, okay, and you have the dogs there?
Yep.
They get along with your dog? Somewhat.
They do.
You're trying?
They do. But I think they're
Main event time. They're running the videos here. Exactly what I said they're gonna do. I mean, which is normal. They do this in all boxing. They run the video package. I can't. There you go. I was gonna say I couldn't hear you.
No, I had to mute it because their mama came home, so it's about to get loud. Hold on.
Oh, they're excited. Who fought? Anderson Silva. Who did he box and got knocked out? What fight was that? I totally forgot who he fought. Was it Logan Paul? Huh? Or no, you can't hear me. Oh, okay, he's walking around. I'm pretty sure it was. Logan. I could be wrong though, guys. Ay. Main event time, guys. They're just running through they're talking. They're gonna talk for another 25 minutes.
Yeah, they are going to talk for a ridiculous amount of time.
Oh man. Amir Abdallah, head of boxing operations, talking here. You know he wants Jake Paul to win, boy. You know they do.
And they want Jake Paul to win.
Fuck yeah, bro. They see this as they are smart, dude. Just like the WWE thing, they're gonna pay big bucks to get anybody that's entertaining. Doesn't matter, bro. They don't look at it as like the sport. They're looking at it as entertainment. These dudes. Look at these dudes. Like they want entertainment. They know the money's there. They know Jake Paul is popular on YouTube. They know he knows how to sell a fight. If he loses and he loses bad, I mean, if you're Jake Paul, he doesn't give a shit. Like he doesn't care. You get what I mean? Like he's walking away with like $20 million, right? Like who cares? Like in his, you know what I mean? And he can always say, well, you know, it wasn't from, you know, what did you expect? You know, I never fought amateur. Like he can have all excuses, and we probably would just have to say, yep, he's right. He's right. If Fury loses, I don't know, man. The thing is, I can't see Fury losing legitimately. I could be wrong. Listen, if Fury loses and it's not fixed, not rigged, then Fury
he's not that good, actually. Fury.
I know he's not, and I was saying that. So I'm saying then he's better than I thought, because I don't think he's good, but he is 8-0. He has 4 knockouts, so he has some kind of power to him. He is polished in the ring, meaning he knows how to throw a proper jab. Like I told you earlier, he knows how to, you know, he knows how to put his, like, he can work the ring. He knows ring generalship or whatever. Like he knows boxing. So I don't know, man. Like I think he would have to get caught in order to lose his fight. Like, put it this way. I think if Tommy Fury makes it a boring technical fight, he can beat Jake Paul easily. I think because he has
I don't think that's going to happen, though. I think he's going to try and knock his ass
I think he's going to get right. Okay. So if it's not fixed or rigged or whatever, and he's trying to get cocky and he's trying for like a knockout early and he gets caught, then yeah, sure. That could very well happen. No doubt about it. No doubt. But if he's smart, he still can knock out Jake Paul, but later. You get what I'm saying? Unless he's just really superior.
Is this
a
10-round fight, is it?
8-round.
8-round, wow.
Right. And if you remember the last Jake Paul fight, he was really gassed. He knocked out Woodley late, but that fight was terrible. Up until the knockout, Jake Paul looked bad, bro. He looked winded, right? Like you could tell, like he did not have the experience, the in-ring experience. Like those guys show, they start to really wear down. Here he is, the problem child.
Oh my! All right.
Thomas hasn't been 90 days yet. No, it hasn't. And I got to go to copyright school, I'm guessing, after the 90 days. I don't know.
One of the
No, I'll let you know when the 90 days is up. But I won't be doing that again. Trust me, I won't be doing it again. But I appreciate you, Thomas, for sticking around, man. Look, I had like 30 people in the chat the first stream. And now that I'm not like presenting half my TV screen, I'm down to 6. Like, screw this guy, man. He's not gonna ruin his channel for me. Oh man. But you know what's funny? I think on not TikTok, maybe somebody said TikTok. I don't know how you could be on. Maybe on Twitch you can get away with it because it's not recorded. I think. I don't know. I don't know how that works with Twitch. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure.
No, I don't.
He's such a character. This guy.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna play up to this shit.
Of course he does. This is what he is, man. This is why though people want to see him. This is why people are paying $50 though, because they want to see him get knocked out, right? Like it's a show. It's just, you know what I mean. This is not I keep telling people this is not true he is not a true boxer.
Hey, listen, no, but if he actually does give an actual boxing performance,
okay, if this is real, if it's legit, like this fight's legit. I said this in the beginning of the last stream that I got kicked off. If he loses, let's say, but it's a good fight and he shows me like he can hang in there with an amateur, I'll give him his dues and I'll say, you know what, Jake Paul, do it again against another amateur and show your worth. But bro, you know the right way to go around this. Like any boxer taking boxing seriously, they fight like 4, 5, 6 times a year. They fight a lot and they continue to fight amateurs. They move up. They don't fight once a year, right? Against a MMA guy. You know what I mean? Like they fight, they take it serious. And I don't think Jake Paul is taking it serious. I think he understands the money. I think he's taking smart fights. He's taking them once a year. He's getting paid big buku bucks. No amateur boxer is going to get paid big bucks like Jake Paul, but they're taking it serious.
Like he looks in shape. He looks in shape.
Well, of course, there's a lot of guys that. I mean,
like if he came in sloppy like Ben Askren, like
I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying that he's not training or he hasn't like come a long way for a guy that's just on YouTube, but he's not a pure boxer. He's still very, very raw. And if he wants to really take the sport serious, you got to box more than once a year. You got to box real fighters like he's supposedly fighting today. An amateur, that's fine with me. But you can't give me one time a year against, because I don't know if you noticed this, D, but he's getting called out by like every weird MMA guy that's about to retire from MMA or.
Well, yeah, those guys.
He's getting called out by guys that know there's money involved. You understand? Like he's not getting called out by, you know what I mean? Like a real boxer. Like name one real. Come on. I'm just saying, name one real guy that's come out and said, all right, you know what? I'm 14-1. I'll fight you. Let's do it. Like he's not going to do it. He's going after the guys that are like no names, like that want the money. They know there's money involved, right? I'm just saying. So we'll see what happens here. I'm very curious. Like I said, if it's a good fight, even if he loses, I'll give him his respect. But if it looks fixed in any way for me, man, if some BS crap,
no, if it looks fixed, yeah, I'm done. I'm not.
then I can't. I refuse to watch, man. Hey, DJ Stone and who's? Yeah, I know he sells fights, but are these
I got
legit
300
fights? That's the problem.
Let's go, Jake. Go make my money. That's a tough
Yeah,
bet.
exactly. Hey, DJ Stone, exactly. He's a character. This is the new
Stone,
age.
That's tough right there.
This is the new age boxing, bro. This is how you do, man. You know, look where this boxing match is taking place, man. They know
How much does Drake have?
It's all about money, bro.
Drake's got 400,000 on a Jake Paul knockout.
No way. See, once again, too, that's another
400K.
thing. Look, big money involved. Look who's out doing the Michael Buffer.
The great Michael Buffer.
Yeah, that's $1 million right there. You know, Saudi said, you know that. Like Saudi Arabia went, listen, man, I'm telling you. They're making this to be like a heavyweight
but
like, showdown. Like, you know, this is an amateur fighter versus not even an amateur fighter.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, this is an amateur versus a YouTube amateur.
The greatest. Muhammad.
They better not be even in.
Why they put Muhammad on the front of this? Wow. How dare they?
Right. How dare they even compare Mike?
How do you?
I can't hear what they're saying, but are they really talking about like Jake Paul's in this category of these guys?
Oh, there's big time money when you're putting these.
Yeah,
I'm calling shenanigans right now.
Right.
You
got Tyson Fury
right now.
Think about it too. So smart to put Tommy Fury in there because why? Tyson Fury, the heavyweight champion, right? He's a name. Think about it. If this was Tommy Swanson, he probably wouldn't be fighting Fury. You know what I mean?
It might be.
They had to put a name. Fury was a smart decision. Think about it. Right? He bro, if he didn't have a brother, Tyson Fury, he would have never got this fight. Never, bro. That's the truth, bro. Stone. You could ship me. Listen, I'll wear any shirt, but I'm gonna tell you right now, like I said in the beginning, man, there's a lot of money involved in this fight. And both fighters are guaranteed a big lump sum. Tyson Fury, $3 million guaranteed no matter what happens. Jake Paul, $7 million plus 65% pay-per-views. He's estimated to get like 20 million. I think that's 7 for Fury. That's a lot of money, bro. Not counting bets. I guarantee that Jake Paul put money down on himself. I promise you. Not counting all the other, whoever else bet. I'm telling you, man. So it has me a little concerned. I'll be honest with you, man. So but we'll see, man. Here it is. It's fight time. Fight time. I've been saying it all the time. I'm sorry. I keep rambling on about it.
I want Jake Paul to bring out the robot. He better bring the robot.
Yeah. I just want this to be a legit fight. That's all I want, Stone. That's all I want. Honestly, if Paul wins, I'll give him his credit. But I'll tell you this, Stone. If Paul wins, and I'll be honest with you, if I think it's legit, I need to see more then. I can't do this one fight a year thing, bro. He's not a champion. Champions do that. Champions fight one time a year. And I understand that then. You're the champion. You have that respect to where you can pick your opponent. Come on, man. What has Jake Paul really done? You know what I mean? Like, he needs to be out here boxing if he wants to take this serious at least 2 to 3 times a year. You give me this one fight a year crap, it's not going to
What is this song that he's coming on to?
I don't have my volume up because I don't want to
pirate.
I don't want Disney coming after me.
What?
By the way, Stone, I got copyright strike.
I'm not
for showing half my TV.
A good song to be coming out to.
So 2 more and I'm done. I can't be on YouTube. I don't know if they're even going to demonetize me now because of this. I got to go to YouTube's copyright school now, I guess.
Yeah.
By the way, apparently Disney is behind
Disney
this
got you
pay-per-view.
at.
So what is he coming out to? What song? You could tell me. I guess I can't hear it. So.
I honestly don't know what this song is. It's like some type of.
I mean, because I know Tyson Fury usually comes out.
This must
like,
be some type of English type of.
Is that his nickname, Bambi?
I hope not. If his nickname is Bambi, if his nickname is Bambi, my son says no. But if his nickname is Bambi, I hope not.
Logan gonna fight, bro. If he fought
he's
Tyson Fury,
he's coming out to an American song. He's coming out.
He would get destroyed. You are crazy, Stone. You must not watch boxing, bro. I wouldn't even take that serious.
You should turn up the volume a little bit. You know this song better than me, but it's like a Vietnam War song. You would know this song.
Yeah, this is Creedence Clearwater.
Creedence Clearwater? Okay.
Yeah, Creedence Clearwater, Fortunate Son, I believe.
Wow, Englishman coming out to that.
There's Tyson right there. There's Tyson Fury. So Tyson is doing a walkout, and you're right. He is wearing a very colorful outfit. It's like with white pants.
With a butterfly on the Bambi.
Yeah, and he's Bambi. I don't understand the Bambi thing. Now, that could be something that could be like the grandma passed away or something. I don't know. His wife, right? I have no idea. But he has butterflies everywhere. They're all
He has butterflies everywhere. He does.
All over his robe.
His robe, he has butterflies everywhere. Yep.
Now, I haven't seen him since his last fight, which was not impressive.
He looked.
I think it was like 6 round or 8 round fight. Went the distance. He won, but there was nothing impressive. I will say I saw the technical side of him. He looked like a legit boxer, but I didn't see anything special from him either. Like, he got caught a few times. I didn't see the power. And I don't even know if this guy's a true power guy anyways, though, D. He has 4 knockouts in 8 fights. So 50% ratio, not that impressive.
Nah. At this point in your career, if you got power, you should be knocking people out like that.
But Jake Paul has 2 knockouts too, though, out of 4 fights. So it's not like he's Mr. Knockout himself. We all know he has the power, but who is he knocked out? He knocked out Woodley. Actually, no, he has 3 knockouts. Am I wrong on that? So he has. I apologize because he knocked out the NBA guy. Which is that even considered a fight, though? I don't even think that's considered a fight. Like that, I think that was not a fight. That was a what do they call that? Exhibition.
Tell you what, he's in shape. He looks in shape.
Fury, of course, he's You got to be in shape. Yeah, I mean that. Like he has he looks like a.
Yeah, bless you. He can model if he wanted to. He could be a model. He's a pretty boy. Yeah.
Sure, he's a pretty boy, but he's a
pretty
big
boy.
dude. Like look at him. I guess that dude clearly goes, sparse.
There's Mike. Did he have a MAGA hat? Did he really? No.
Who had the MAGA?
I won't touch on that. I'll leave. If it pans back,
we don't want to get to that on my channel. I might get another YouTube strike.
I'm gonna be really upset.
But who did though? I only heard you say it. Who said they had one? Tyson?
Yes. Iron Mike.
Tyson Fury? Oh, Iron Mike had?
Iron Mike might have a MAGA hat on right now. I'm being upset if he does.
I'm gonna be very upset. So. I couldn't see him wearing that. I mean, maybe though. He's so outgoing and weird. Oh, here we go. Here comes the big flashy entrance. So I didn't think that wasn't a crazy entrance by
no, Jake Paul needs to bring out the robot. I need to see the robot.
It looks like a jersey. What is that? A jersey someone's putting on back there? It can kind of
that's jersey.
Yeah. I tell you, this is he's a showman. There's no doubt about it. He is a showman, man. Is that lighted, by the way? It's like LED.
That is lighted, yeah. He's got stars.
So he's probably gonna the lights are probably gonna go out here. And it's gonna be some kind of like light show with him, I'm assuming. He's had the robot come out with him all fights, right? I think.
Yeah.
I believe. Okay. It kind of looks like the Fox NFL
Yeah.
robot a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So are those lights LED
The
lights?
lights
Yeah,
on it.
right. Okay. This
All
is
right.
definitely a legit, like I said, I'm happy that he's fighting an amateur boxer finally. I'll give him that, as long as it's clean and not rigged.
Tommy Fury just looked corny just doing that. I'm not buying into Tommy Fury.
What did he do right there?
He did a little bob and weave type. No, I'm not.
Oh, look at him. Woo. Yeah, but I mean, I know you didn't like his performance, and I didn't either. But you can still see that he has, like, he's legit. Like, he has an amateur background.
All right, here we go. No, he does. Here we go. Oh, they're booing him. Wow.
Are they booing him over there?
They're booing him.
Okay.
They are booing the shit out of him.
Really? Wow. That is surprising. So he's playing like the villain. I am very surprised that they're booing him in Saudi Arabia. I would figure the difference because he's a character.
No,
I
they're
am
booing
really
him.
surprised. Maybe they don't like the heel type of, character
Maybe.
he is, because he kind of comes across as a heel type,
He is coming out to.
Team Paul. Let's see what he
I
comes
don't
out
know
to.
what.
I mean, who's his corner? Does he have a good corner? Like a trainer? Who's his trainer?
I don't even know. I don't think it's anybody like nobody.
Nobody known, right? Okay. I wonder if Tyson is going to be in the corner of Tommy. My
He
God,
walked
look at
out
the
with
bling on that guy. That guy has mad chains on.
Yeah, that's Devin Haney. He's the real deal. Uh-oh. There's no
I need
robot.
I need to be doing more of these boxing podcasts, D,
Yeah.
with you.
There is no robot.
What's the next mate? Garcia, right?
Yep. Javante.
Ryan Garcia versus
Tank.
huh?
Tank.
Tank, right? Tank Davis, right?
Yep.
Now see, that's a fight.
That is a fight.
Yeah. He is wearing a mag.
Mike, he has a MAGA hat on. Oh my God. He's got a MAGA hat on. Why, Mike?
Was that a black one though? It's like a
That
black
was a
one,
black
right?
MAGA hat on. Oh my God. Mike, come on.
Hey, listen, to his defense, he could he could like the former president. What was his name?
No, I don't even.
The guy that originally did it. What was his name?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
They're.
I forgot his name. I can't believe I forgot his name. The rest
This
in
is gonna
peace.
be
The
a
guy
fight.
that passed away.
I can't believe Mike. What are you doing, Iron Mike?
That wasn't created by him though, right?
I have no idea.
It wasn't. It was created by the one president back in the day, the guy that passed away.
The guy who passed away.
Yeah, the former actor. He's a former actor.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan. That's his slogan.
Is it really MAGA?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they didn't say MAGA, but he said when he ran for president, "Make America Great Again" was his campaign.
I did not know that.
Oh, now you know. So yeah, he took that from him. All right, here we go. I hope I don't get my copyright strike for talking about MAGA.
Oh my God.
Hey, man, you never know, bro. They don't like certain things on here. Yeah, Ronald Reagan. Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. I kept trying to think of his name, and I finally got it. And then obviously you got it probably a minute ago before I looked.
This is the British man. Okay.
All right, so they're gonna probably play both. They're probably gonna play 3 national anthems, Captain D. They're gonna probably play the Saudi Arabia one because they're in Saudi Arabia. If I had to guess, they're gonna play Tommy Fury's and they're gonna play the United States, right? 3, if I had to guess.
Well, they played Saudi Arabia before, so they.
Oh,
might
did
not-
they? Okay, when they first got. Okay. So maybe not. Maybe not. We'll find out. So they're playing the English one right now. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think we're already starting.
Oh, really?
We got 13 people in here. All right, guys. So I unfortunately I can't show you guys anything because I got kicked off earlier. So who do you guys got real quick? Everybody that's in the chat, all 13 of you. You got Fury or do you got Paul? Go ahead and put it in the chat right now, man. Let me know. Fury or Paul? Who do you got? Fury or Paul?
I'm going Paul.
Wow, you're going Paul. Okay,
I'm going
Paul
Paul.
with decision or Paul knockout?
Paul knockout.
This is so tough. This is tough for me to decide. I would definitely not be a betting man on this. But I would go, man, that guy looked like Hiram Munoz, my old friend from middle school.
Yeah, he does.
I'm gonna go, if this is not set up, I'm gonna go Fury by decision. Because if you remember the last time Paul fought, he almost went the distance with Woodley. They're one round away from going the distance. And not only that, Jake Paul would have lost that fight, in my opinion. He was down on the scorecard. He was doing nothing in that fight.
Wait, did they just mix in the English and the American?
They just did it back to back.
Oh, they did the back-to-back. Okay.
Wow, that quick? They did both
They
anthems?
mixed it in, yeah. They went back.
Somebody said, you know what? We're not going to sit here with your bullshit anthems all day.
Right. Saudi Arabia.
It's going to run through them. Let's get to it. We don't need to talk about USA
No.
and Europe.
All right, we go.
Oh, so Tyson is in the corner, it looks like. Because he's in the ring. You can't be in the ring if you're not in the corner. I'm pretty sure. While they're
Right.
so he will be in the corner.
Shirt.
You're right, though. He does look like a pretty boy, this guy, huh?
He does.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything. I mean, he could be a good boxer and be a pretty boy, but all right. So Thomas Busy is saying Jake Paul.
From Mexico. From the United
He's
States.
saying, so no, see Thomas, they rushed to it. That's Saudi. Saudi's got rid of it quick, boy. Saudi said, "We're gonna do this national anthem very quick, my friend."
Hector Afu.
I didn't hear the judges. Are they Saudi judges? What were the judges? Did they name the judges?
A YouTuber is even at this pinnacle to where.
Who's the judges? Did they say the judges?
I think they already, but or maybe not. I don't. But
judge number 1 from Saudi Arabia.
Here we go.
He's judged no fights.
Father, brothers, cousins, and uncles were all pro boxing.
See, I told you. So, like, listen, he came from a boxing background. D. This guy grew up with boxing. If you've seen these two and you understand these two, you would think that he should win. Correct? I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that'd be like if I was like an NBA like a guy trying to go playing you on the park, and I'm like, bro, my brother's this, my dad was this, da da da, and you're like, hey man, I just started playing ball, I have a pretty good shot. Like, I would think I would win considering my background. Just saying.
You know what's crazy is the bookmaker's favorite is Jake Paul.
So they got Paul winning there, really? Wow.
They have Paul winning.
So Vegas, but what does Vegas have it?
A bookie is like, if you want to win money, you put your money.
Yeah, I know. But does Vegas? That means Vegas has Paul winning.
Correct.
That tells you a lot.
That tells you a lot.
Tells you a lot, my friends. Because come on, man, I just was giving you my point. Like there should be no way Jake Paul should be a guy who's coming from a history of boxing family members. He has an amateur background. There's no way in hell that a YouTube guy should beat this guy. All right, here we go.
Here
we go. All 14 of y'all.
Right now.
Play by play, Captain D.
He looks a lot.
And me, Tommy.
Here we go.
Gonna give that to you.
The moment has arrived.
Mm.
The world is watching. Jake Paul.
If he gets knocked out in the first round, Jesus.
Both men undefeated. Dalaia, Saudi
There's
Arabia.
our names, guys. I totally forgot to put our names up. That's all right. Now you know our names.
Here we go.
Tommy, here we go. All right, round one. And Fury's coming out fast, and Jake's trying to pick him up.
Oh.
All right. Jake getting a little wrestling type there. So Fury's like, all right, let's go. So Fury looks serious. It's already a warning from the ref. All right.
Let him
Paul
go.
to the body. I'll tell you what, Paul has a terrible stance.
Yeah, he does.
Terrible stance. That is not a proper stance, guys, for boxing. I can tell you that right away. And I gotta say, he already looks a little winded. I don't know if that was because of what he was wearing, but his face looks like he's already tired.
Yeah.
And we're a minute in. Am I right or am I wrong? He looks a little winded already.
He does.
He looks like he's been in a 10-round fight.
And
we're 1 minute in. Okay, so
the
Fury
ref
with some
checking them way too much already. It's crazy.
Fury with some jabs. Paul going low to the body. Paul with a wild shot that misses. Fury ducked it. Fury doing a lot of feints. It's getting a little dirty in there. Fury with a headlock. All right. The ref saying cut that shit. Cut the headlock out. All right. Back to the middle of the ring. Fury doing a lot of feints. He's jabbing a lot, which is the right thing to do. Jake Paul, lesson 1, you always put your guards up after breaks, idiot. You don't leave your gloves down after a break.
I want to make a note real quick. Tommy Fury has gel in his hair for a fight right now.
He does have gel in his hair for a fight.
It is slick back.
It is not going anywhere.
That is unbelievable right now, which is weird.
Listen, he has to impress, man. This is a show, man. This is a show. I'll tell you what, he's going to be able to buy all the gel in the world after this fight.
He has more gel in that hair. I mean,
well, I'm going to tell you right now, Jake Paul has zero gel.
He has zero gel. He's been warmed up. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But Jake Paul looks winded already.
Jake Paul looks winded. His stance is terrible. He's getting caught with jabs early on, which I told you was going to happen.
Yeah.
He's throwing looping punches that are totally missing. He's trying to get lucky with the wild punch early on. Like right there, he had him on the ropes. If you're going to do a looping punch, you do it there. He didn't do it there. They're back in the middle of the ring. 15 seconds to go. Fury does not look tired at all. It looks like this is like sparring to him right now. Not that he's looking impressive, but he definitely won that round. He just connected with 3 punches to end the round. Fury definitely. Fury won that round.
Yep.
So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Fury had way more punches landed. I got to see the punch count, but it looked like a lot more punches landed
for Fury
right there. And it looked like Jake Paul was winded after a minute. Now that could just be his facial expression. I don't know, but he did not look. He looked a little gassed. So here's some highlights. Man, Fury caught him good with right there at the end of that round. That it was like about a 4 punch combination.
Fury looked like the legit boxer then.
He looked like the legit boxer in that first round. No doubt about it.
But let's see.
Okay, so Jake Paul, like there. See, I missed that. Jake Paul had him with, but it was still nothing. Got him with a little hook, but nothing that. I'll tell you what I like about Fury right now. He's doing a lot of feints,
and the hair is still intact.
The hair is still intact, but I see what Jake Paul hasn't seen this though. This is what I was trying to tell you. He hasn't fought a boxer that does feints, that jabs. You get what I'm saying? This is his first test to see, like, okay, can I hang with a guy that knows how to feint, knows how to knows how to jab right, knows how to work the ring generalship. Right,
Oh.
this is the first guy that could do it. Like, look, Jake Paul is winging away, throwing.
Gotta let go. Jake Paul's gonna let go a little bit.
Jake Paul's, yeah, but that's all he has. I'm telling you, he doesn't like. Have you seen a Jake Paul jab yet?
No, I have not seen
Right.
Jake jab yet.
I've seen him put his hand out there.
He has to jab.
He's winging body shots, by the way, terrible body shots.
Oh,
he got him there. Got a nice little jab there. That was the left hand, but it didn't hurt him. So Tommy Fury right now is controlling the ring.
yes.
Oh, Fury's getting a little cute, and Jake Paul's getting a little cute there with their spinning their gloves around. I told you, Fury needs if Fury stays like patient and just works the ring, he's gonna beat Jake Paul. You could see he's better than Jake Paul, like every which way, bro. Technical, working in the ring right now. Look how many times have they circled the ring? So many times, right? That's how you box. You got to work the ring, right? You can't go in there sloppy, right?
I agree.
You know what I like too? The feints. The feints are throwing Jake Paul off a little bit. Jake Paul, look at him. He can't connect with the body. He's throwing sloppy body shots.
At the same time, he's giving an opportunity for Jake Paul to actually do something.
He is. He doesn't have
Jake Paul's not doing it.
Because Jake Paul's limited.
Right.
Jake Paul's throwing crazy wild shots, looping shots that you can see a mile away if you're a real boxer. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have any type of defense, you're going to see that looping punch. And right now, Fury is seeing the looping punch. And those body shots that he's throwing are awful, by the way. Even if he connected, they wouldn't do any damage. They're looping body shots that won't do anything. A proper body shot, you got to get in there close, and you got to hit a short hook to the body. You can't do a looping body shot. That will not do anything to a boxer. There's nothing behind that. You see that looping punch, and he got caught.
Yeah. Oh. I would be if I were Jake Paul, I would press his ass right now.
What is the ref doing? What was the ref doing? Oh, because he wanted the. Did they not hit the timer?
Second mark.
10 second. They didn't hit the 10-second thing. So that's 2 rounds, in my opinion, to Fury. I think they both were dominated. What do you got it? Wow, you gave that Jake Paul? Okay.
No, I would
don't think so.
Tommy Fury, yeah.
Okay. I think Tommy Fury has the most output so far. I got to see the stat. Look at that jab right in his face, bro. If I'm Tommy Fury, bro, I'm making this fight boring as hell. I'm working the ring and I'm jabbing him to death, bro. And I'm just watching out for his looping. And I'm going to tell you right now, too, if Fury keeps connecting with the jab through these rounds, there's going to be nothing behind Jake Paul's looping hook later on in the fight. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be winded, beaten up by the jab. So we'll see, man. We're going to round 3. I believe Jake Paul is losing down 2 rounds to nothing so far.
I would agree with that.
Another terrible looping punch by Jake Paul that way missed the mark. Jake Paul landed a left hook kind of that grazed the head.
Paul looks more aggressive this round.
Yeah, he does, but he's also missing. Fury with some feints, a little tie up here. The referee's going to get in the middle. Referee says, come on, let's go. 2 minutes left in the 3rd round. I would say Jake Paul is definitely the aggressor in this round.
Oh.
But I don't see Fury tired either. I feel like Fury's in control. I feel like Paul's getting a little
right now
desperate.
And caught him with a little left hook right there.
I think Paul's fighting out of desperation. He has one punch, which is his hook shot, and the right hook, and that's it. You see him winging it too, right? He's loading up on it every time.
Oh, nice right hand.
Like, I haven't seen a crazy looping shot by Fury yet. I think Fury's fighting very technical fight.
Very reserved. Which if I were him, I wouldn't be at all. But
Thanks. The Sabres. By the way, the Sabres are in the wild card hunt. By the way, I don't watch hockey, but I checked. They're not having a bad year. So yeah, go Sabres, man. Good for you guys. I'm not a hockey guy, but I do pay attention to see if you got
the
how you got.
Maple Leafs
Sabres.
are in second place right now to the third place Tampa Bay Lightning.
So Paul landed a good left swinging kind of hook there.
The Lightning are trying to catch up right now. I'm just going to throw
didn't do any damage, by the way. To Fury, like Fury kept marching forward. A looping right hook that kind of grazed the back of Fury's head. And if you want to know about Fury's hair, it's still intact. For those that want to know. So let's see here. Fury connecting with a few jabs. Nothing special. This round here, nothing special can go either way. I might give it to Paul because he was more of the aggressor. Like he came forward a little bit and landed maybe a few more shots, but it wasn't an impressive
by Paul
round either. But I'll go Paul because he I felt like he came forward a little bit. Yeah. So I'm going to give Paul that round, but it could go either way. I'll be honest with you. That could have been a draw round. They could have saw it towards Fury. It wasn't really an exciting round. That was, but I guess I'll give it to Paul to be nice. Who's this guy? Barstool guy? Oh, it's Logan Paul. I didn't even figure until they put it there.
Sorry, that's Logan.
Yeah. What's Logan saying? Don't worry, man. My brother has the right hook.
Saying first two close.
So I can tell you right now, Jake Paul.
Oh, he called Tommy a bitch.
Jake Paul's in the corner. He is breathing heavy. Breathing heavy.
This is clearly
looks like he's been like this is not good going into round 4. Tommy Fury looks like he has been doing this a while, like amateur-wise. You could tell he is not winded. Like this is what I'm talking about, guys, when I'm talking about an amateur fighter. When you have experience rounds, right, of boxing. Fury is nailing Jake Paul right now. Fury is definitely maybe looking for a knockout, but I don't think it's ready. But Fury is nailing Jake Paul. The referee said something, complained about Fury doing something. Paul with a looping left hook that missed. They tied up, and the referee's
Fury.
So Jake Paul looks to be a little gassed right now. He's just throwing haymakers. I mean, honestly, he's not setting up. He's not jabbing. He's not going to the body. He just got caught with a right hook coming in. He just got caught again with the right hook. He got caught with another right hook. Got caught with another right hook. He's lucky that Tommy Fury has no power. Tommy Fury only has 4 knockouts. So he may not knock out Jake Paul, but we'll see. I can tell you right now, Jake Paul looks winded, gassed.
He does.
Tommy Fury is barely breathing hard. Am I right? Am I wrong? Captain D. I mean, be honest here. Fury looks like he's in control. He's not winded at all. He's showing you what years of amateur boxing and just being in the ring, rounds, taking rounds. Like, you got to get this in. You cannot box once a year and think you can beat an amateur boxer. But we'll see. This fight's not over yet. Round 4 of 8, but I'm going to tell you right now, Fury's winning this round. And if he continues to win this round, I'll have it 3 rounds to 1 for Fury. I mean, he is totally in control. Oh, okay. Jake Paul with a good left hook there,
Oh,
but Fury took it. That was his best,
Oh.
probably his best punch of the fight for Jake Paul, and it didn't really do anything. Fury said, "Bring it some more." That doesn't mean anything. I mean, Fury could have got hurt, or but it doesn't look like it. I will say this though, Fury looks like Paul caught Fury's attention with that though.
I think so too.
Right? Like he doesn't look as on his feet like before. Oh, the ref's gonna tell him about that. Terrible punch right there. He punched him behind the head. Now I will say this though. Jake Paul turned his head. So he's gonna warn Fury about that punch. But I will say this: you never turn your head around in a fight. By the way, Fury won that round. Even though Jake Paul caught him good with the left hook at the end, I think Fury had way more punches landed in that round. He got caught at the end right here with a good left.
Oh,
And yeah, I think that woke him up a little bit, Fury. I think that caught his attention. He looked a little off right there at the last 10 seconds, 15 seconds of that round.
yeah.
But look at the landed. 157 thrown, 44 landed. 82 thrown for Jake Paul, 27 landed. He's almost doubled his punch landed. So we're in round 5.
Jake looks more a little enthusiastic about
Yeah, round 5. So we got, the fights come almost getting to 8, guys. Almost getting there. So Jake Paul, I think, realizes he needs to do something here. So Tommy Fury is getting warned. Tommy Fury is getting a little dirty there with the elbow to the neck area, but that's normal. You see that in boxing a lot.
He's looking a little gassed too. Tommy Fury.
Yeah. I will say, I think that punch at the end of the round there, I think it maybe got Fury's attention, and maybe Fury now is a little bit more cautious of Paul's Paul's power maybe. So, he's maybe playing a little bit more too safe. There's another looping punch. Terrible. Thrown by Jake Paul. Totally missed. A good jab finally. A good jab for Jake Paul finally. Yeah. A looping punch that missed again. Terrible looping punch. You can see that thing coming from a mile away. Both boxers are boxing a little dirty on the clinches. But that's normal in boxing. Oh. What is the ref doing here? Taking a point?
Wow.
What happened?
He took a point.
From Jake Paul? From hitting it behind the head, right? Okay. Yep. So I will say this. He has been doing it. He was doing it earlier on clinches. But I think that was a little premature. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think it was that excessive to take a point away. That really hurts Jake Paul in this fight. I mean, that was a big punch right there by Jake Paul. Another big punch.
Yeah.
Jake Paul just landed 2 big punches to Tommy Fury. Big time punches. It looked like a left hook, like a looping followed by a right hook. So a minute left, but here's the problem. He already lost the point in this round, right?
Which is a dud. Yeah, he would
which is a dud, right? And I'll be honest with you, I don't think he's totally dominating this round, but he had those 2 key punches in this round that might have won him the round if that point wasn't deducted.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that point, guys. I'll be honest with you. I think that was a little bit premature. He did hit him in the back of the head earlier, but that happens in boxing all the time on clinches. All the time, guys. So I don't know if I agree with that by the ref there. So either way, though, I still think Fury is in control. However, I think after round 4, when he got caught.
right.
I think Fury's playing a little bit. I think Fury's getting a little bit concerned on Paul's power, but Paul also looks like he's getting winded. And I don't think Fury's as winded as Paul. Yeah. So that round there, I probably would have gave Paul. However, because of the point deduction, it's an even Steven. Hey Beth, how you doing? Beth has a comment on no, not Beth. Truth. Fury's hair gel is setting the tempo for this battle.
I mentioned the hair gel, yes, and
oh man, yeah, truth. Oh, good Lord. Hey, I appreciate you guys once again, man. Like, subscribe. Super chats are always welcome. I don't know how long I'll have it because I got YouTube strike today by doing this, but it is what it is. All right, so they just showed Tyson Fury. He's loving it. He's loving what his brother's doing so far. I will say this: Tommy Fury is winning on as far as punches landed. He's well ahead, almost double. Through 5. So we're in round 6. Oh man,
I'm liking Jake Paul. He looks like
Jake Paul is coming on.
Win.
He is coming on here. He's definitely looked better since he landed. Yep. So let's see here. So Tommy Fury, what he needs to go back to is back to the basics. Jabbing, working the ring, feinting. And that's what he's doing right now. So he's getting a nice jab in on Jake Paul's face. Jake Paul get a little tie up there, back in the middle of the ring. Oh man, Tommy Fury with a hell of an uppercut.
Oh,
hell of an uppercut. Almost hit Jake Paul in the back of the head. Jake Paul needs to stop turning his back to Fury. That's a big no-no in boxing. You never turn your back to an opponent. And that's why he got hit early on in the fight at the end of round 1 in the back of the head, because he turned his foot. You can't listen. By the way, the ref won't not deduct a point if a fighter turns his back to you while you're throwing a punch. That's not the fighter's the puncher's fault. I will say right now, Fury is winning this round.
Yes.
Jake Paul is tying up a lot. It's probably a little bit gassed. Is that a little blood, though, on Fury's face?
It looks
on
like
his nose?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. So we got a little blood going on here, I believe, guys. I believe Fury's bleeding out of the nose. We got a timeout. The referee's yelling at Fury about something. He's yelling at both. He's saying, keep it clean. What is going on here? You guys are boxing like you never boxed before. But he let them continue. No points were taken. A big right hook behind the ear on Jake Paul. Fury is in total control in this round. Total control. Oh, we got a point deduction. On Fury this time. Here comes
the shenanigans.
The referee is Mr. Point Guy.
Here it is.
So the referee took a point.
No, that come on.
What was that for? Holding?
This is going.
What was that? No, by the way.
What
did he take a point
for? That was. Yeah.
Something's up here, guys. That was ridiculous. I've never.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
He hasn't been holding. Every boxer holds a little bit, but he wasn't excessive. They've been tying up the whole round.
That was bullshit.
Jake Paul was holding. Yes, Jake Paul held more than Tommy Fury, in my opinion, in this round, and Fury got a point deducted. That is unbelievable, guys. I gotta say. So the point deduction, first of all, for Jake Paul early on was BS. Because, come on, man, that wasn't excessive. And then Jake Paul's been holding in this fight more than Fury, and Fury gets a point deducted in this last round for holding. I don't get it. What,
That was
did I
uncalled for.
miss something? Did I miss something, D?
No, that was
Oh, he got caught so bad with that upper.
it.
Listen, Fury won that round, by the way. Dominated that round, in my opinion. And that was not because of the point deduction. Even Steven. Let's see here. Do they show it? It's a good little left hook, but a grazing. You saw that there was nothing behind that. It was more of a grazing left hook. All right, so we're going to round. Wow. So Sean's scorecard, which by the way, Sean's a boxer,
56
means nothing. 56-56.
Of
Total
course.
BS. That's total bullshit,
That's
in my opinion.
so bad. Wow.
I have Fury winning easily. I
Fury-
think I gave Logan Paul one round, and that was round
Fury
round 3?
Oh,
Right, yeah.
Oh.
I gave Paul one round so far, guys. And there's
I
two
know
rounds that are there's 2 rounds that are even because of point deductions.
This seems like gonna get to Jake Paul, even though I
Oh.
don't think he's winning.
they're both going at it right now.
They are. So 2 minutes left, and we're in round 7, guys. We got 2 more rounds, one more round after this, actually. So this is it right here. So this could come down to these last 2 rounds, no doubt about it. I will say the refs having a tough time because they're both sloppy. I mean, Paul's more sloppier than Fury, but this is probably a tough fight to ref. But the ref looks like he's always ready to go in there and take a point, right?
Oh.
The ref seems to complain a lot. He doesn't like a lot of these things that are normal in boxing. Happen all the time, right? Boxers hit on the clinch. It always happens. Always. Very rare does a referee take a point away. They always do that.
I'm surprised by both points that were
the
taken.
holding was ridiculous.
That
was not excessive at all.
And that's why.
Why would he hold there? He wasn't like he's losing and he needs all they both were grabbing each other throughout the round. Oh man, Fury is nailing Paul. There were some hooks. Fury right now is winning round 7. He's definitely winning round. Jake Paul has not landed a single punch. Yeah. So they're grabbing again. This is both. Now the referee's complaining again. The referee doesn't like it. But this is Jake Paul holding, by the way. This is Jake Paul holding.
Yep.
So we're 50 seconds left in round 7.
He's a lot.
Jake Paul has not done nothing in this round. Tommy Fury with another jab with a left hook. It kind of wobbled Jake Paul a little bit there. 40 seconds to go. 35 seconds. Tommy Fury in the center of the ring. Oh, Tommy Fury with a huge right hook that kind of wobbled Jake Paul again. 24 seconds to go in the round. And Jake Paul is really gassed. They're in the middle of the ring. Tommy Fury with another solid jab. They're both looking another jab. Okay, so Tommy Fury absolutely won this round. Absolutely won round 7. It wasn't even close. And Sean Porter is crazy, by the way, on a scorecard. Because I guarantee when they show the punches landed, it's almost double right now. It's almost double Fury.
Fury open.
I saw that.
Fury is busted open.
Is he? Is he bleeding out? Let me see.
He's bleeding out.
Oh, it's on his. Okay, but was it a headbutt? Because Jake Paul's been putting his head. Yep, headbutt. Okay, so that was a headbutt by Jake Paul.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't. I don't think he did it on purpose. They both were kind of going in. I will say Jake Paul led with his head more though. He definitely led with his head there. Yeah, 100%. But that's accidental. I don't think he did that on purpose. But that's why the cut's there. Luckily for Fury, that was in round 8. So that cut won't it's not gonna hurt him in this fight. So round 8, here we go, guys. Last and final round. I got Fury way ahead. I got Jake Paul winning 1 round.
Yep.
He would have won 2, but because he had a point deduction. Oh my God,
Oh,
sloppy hook.
Fury's pouring it on.
Oh, was that a knockdown? That's a knockdown, folks.
Oh,
that's huge.
It is. Wow.
He's saying a slip though. I don't know. I have to
Tommy,
see.
you're a bit ahead of me. Wow.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I have to look at the replay.
Oh,
I think that
knockdown.
I think
Wow.
that's a slip, bro.
That just changed everything.
That changed everything.
Wow.
But I have Fury way ahead, though. I have Fury way ahead.
Fury is
still
ahead, but
yeah. So Fury can't get knocked down again. I can tell you that. If he gets knocked down again, that he definitely loses the fight.
So
we got 2 minutes left. I gotta say, I think that was a slip, bro. I could be wrong. It was a left jab that knocked him down. I have to look at the replay again, guys. But I don't. I think that was a slip, but it doesn't matter. The referee called it a knockdown. So you got 1 minute 50 seconds left. Jake Paul did get a knockdown in this round. I have to look at the replay to see if that was a legit knockdown. Fury is landing some good shots on Paul. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go.
I rise to the occasion. I thrive in the big moments.
Tyson. Tommy Fury with a good right hook.
Oh, good right hand. Oh.
Another one. Jake Paul against the ropes.
Jake Paul's got
Jake Paul taking some punishment.
Oh,
Jake Paul holding. Jake Paul's holding now more.
He is. He's tired.
Oh, Jake Paul with another good. Oh, Jake Paul got nailed. Jake Paul. Oh, okay.
Oh,
man, he's taking some punishment. He did not go down though.
Wow.
I gotta say, if Tommy Fury had any power, Jake Paul would have been down by now.
Close it out.
What a fight.
So this, yeah.
Oh,
so you got 40 seconds to go. I got to say, Tommy Fury has no power. No, he should have been done knocked down Jake Paul. Clearly, that's why he only has 4 knockouts out of 8 fights. He's not a knockout guy. He's a technical boxer, and he's average at best at technical, but he has the experience.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. If it wasn't for the knockdown, Fury's winning this round.
No, yeah, totally.
But he lost this round 10-8. 10 seconds to go. And this is going to be the fight here, guys. Jake Paul holding. And that's it. The fight's over. Both fighters go to their corners and raise their hand in victory. So we will see. What do you have it here? What do you have it? I got to tally my scorecard here. So I have it.
It won't, yeah.
So we got 8 round.
I think this is going to be a draw.
I had the first round for Fury, the second round for Fury, the third round a draw, the fourth round a draw. Oh no, it's
this is going to be a draw, folks.
By the way, that was a legit knockdown.
Oh, that was a knockdown. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a clean. It was a jab. You know what it was? He caught him. He just caught him slipping.
He caught him off balance. He was coming in.
Caught him off balance. Yeah, he caught him off balance. He kind of slipped a little bit, but it was an off balance shot. But I don't think that won him the fight. I'm sorry. I still think Fury did more in this fight, even with the knockdown. And I think he dominated some rounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to look at this. I got to look at the punch count. Have they done the punch count yet?
They have not. No, they're gonna throw it up pretty soon.
I think he dominated, bro. I'll be honest with you. Except for the knockdown, bro. There's no way they're if they give Jake Paul this fight, that's BS, bro. In my opinion. I mean, maybe a draw, bro. I guess, bro. But Fury, in my opinion, dominated except for the last round on a knockdown. But I still think Fury won the last round. But he didn't win because he got knocked down. But other than that, he dominated that round.
Here this evening, Tommy Tyson.
Do you think it's tough for Tyson Fury to look at his brother like, damn, he's not even close to my.
Well, he's a different weight. He's a different weight class.
Not even close to what.
But he's not. He's not. But they're two different fighters, though, too.
They are two different fighters, but at the same time,
And Tyson Fury's so big, bro. Like, you know, like Tommy Fury's not a big guy. You know what I mean? He's in shape, but he's not big. Like, so how come they haven't thrown the punches here? I want to see, because that has to come into play. I truly believe that Fury dominated this fight. I do. I don't think this fight was close, D. I think I gave Jake Paul 1 round, bro. And he got the last round because of a knockdown, which he could have lost if he didn't get the knockdown. So we'll see. I don't know. I have Fury, bro, because of the knockdown, winning by 2 rounds. 2 points. I have it.
so far the household is Tommy Fury.
Yeah, they all think. Oh, so they all think
They're
Fury
all
won too?
they're all picking Tommy.
So I have him by 2 rounds. I think
have
he
Tommy
wins by 2 points.
I think this is going to be a draw.
I think if it's a draw, it's BS, bro.
I think we can pull some crap.
75-74. He has it for Paul.
Wow.
Wow! Wow!
76-73 for Fury.
See, now that's about right. 76-73.
73 for the winner by
Fury.
decision.
Yep. What was the last scorecard?
Yep.
What was
Tommy
the last
won.
scorecard? What was the last scorecard?
76-73.
So it's 2 76-73 back and back?
Yep.
So pretty much what I said, guys. I will say this too, guys. Think about it. Captain D, real quick. If he didn't get the knockdown in round 8,
It would have been
he loses that round. He loses that round, right? The fight's not even close, correct? I mean, come on, let's be
Not
real
even
here.
close.
Like, what was the final? I still want to know what the final punch count was, because I think
They're going
that
to
had, I'm telling you, that had a lot of. Listen, man, I once again, I will say this though, to Jake Paul's credit, for all y'all out there that are Jake Paul fans, I told y'all, if this fight goes to distance, even if Jake Paul loses, but he at least showed me something, I'd tell you. And I think Jake Paul showed me a little something today. But does Jake Paul really?
I think so.
But the question is, does Jake Paul want to take it serious, Captain D? You know what I mean? Does he want to spar, take more fights on? You get what I'm saying? I don't think so. You know what I mean? I think he's a 1-year fighter. 1 year, one fight a year, right? For the money. And he's not going to get back in that ring to spar tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Like, there was so much bad there.
Oh, he has a rematch clause, which is smart. Okay.
Of course it's smart. Come on. What is he giving him his credit? Like, you were better than I thought, my friend.
He's giving
Let's
him.
do this for another 7. Let's get paid again. Bro, this is brilliant marketing, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Fury's getting paid, and he's a nobody. He will remain a nobody. He will never win a championship, but he's going to get championship money by fighting Jake Paul. And that's the truth, guys. Tommy Fury getting championship money, fighting Jake Paul, and they're going to fight again. He's going to get another championship type money. That's wild.
Be a rematch.
He could literally retire right now and be good. And but no, he'll take one more fight, and you will never hear Tommy Fury's name again. I promise you. Unless they have it where Jake Paul wins and they do it again.
Yeah.
I think Tommy Fury absolutely dominated. He absolutely showed ring generalship.
He
showed
won a world champion. He's crying right now. We're like, really? He didn't even win like
that has to be some BS belt. What is that? WBC what? Yeah, but it's called something. It's WBC something. You see
yeah,
it
it's
on the
probably
top?
like the British or the Saudi Arabian WBC,
Right.
which is horrible. Like,
right. I mean, cool for you, bro. But
right.
I can't. You can't win a belt in 8 rounds. Okay. I can't read it. It says dirty. I can't see it. Durillium? I can't even read that.
Daraya. I can't.
That has to be a Saudi. It has to be like an Arabic thing, a Saudi belt or something. I can't even. It says Duralian champion. I can't read that. Durala champion. It says. I don't know. That's some bullshit belt, BS belt, by the way, guys. That they made. What is he saying here, by the way? Tell me what he's saying, because I have.
Let me. I could not hear anything because the dogs are barking, but
Just giving credit and all that good stuff.
yeah,
basically,
yeah.
Dog's going crazy. So, guys, I told you if this fight was legit and Fury was taking it serious, Fury would win this fight. By the way, I have still yet to see the punch, the total punches landed. Have you seen it yet? I'm gonna have to look it up. All right, let's see here. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna look at the. I'm gonna see if there's a punch count, because I'm telling you, it wasn't close. Man, I can't. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm looking up the punch count, D, because they're
about. Oh, here's Jake Paul. He's about to talk.
Yeah, tell me what it says. You can mute it if you want.
They're giving Jake Paul his respect. That he's a boxer. All respect to Tommy. He deserves a rematch.
He deserves a rematch? What? You mean you deserve a rematch? You lost. What are you talking about?
He's already won in life.
I knew it was coming out.
Amazing friend.
Who's an amazing friend? I'm trying to see the copy box. I can't. They still haven't said it, right?
They have not said it yet, no.
I got sick really bad twice in this camp. Injured my arm.
He said it injured his arm now.
Oh,
in training camp. He's not making excuses.
Oh, well, why would you say it? Of course you are. Stop it. Get the hell out of here. Guys, listen, he can't throw body shots at all. At all. He throws looping punches to the body. That's not how you set up body punches. That's one. He needs to work on that. If he wants to take boxing serious and he really thinks that he can go somewhere in boxing, he needs to get better.
And thank you to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Are they booing him? Or are they cheering him now?
No, they're not cheering because he's thanking for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Oh, we like Jake Paul now. We like you. Hey, Jake Paul. The best Jake Paul.
So Jake Paul claiming, yes,
I can't believe they didn't show. Like, what a sloppy if they don't show us the compy box.
If they don't show it at the end, then this is.
I mean, you're right. They normally show it at the very end, right? Like right here, they should show the final, and they usually show like the judges' score.
All right, let's see. This is the time that they usually show it.
I don't think so. I think they're getting off air right now. This is like the end where they show the clips of everything.
Here we go. Let's see.
I mean, Fury acted like he beat.
Fury acted like he won the unified cruiserweight championship of the world.
I told you. So this is the downfall for this fight.
Trash.
Like I told you, if Tommy Fury wins, this does nothing for him. Like this, what does that prove for him? That he beat
nothing. Yeah.
That he beat Jake Paul, a YouTube guy. I mean, come on, man. Who's fought bums? I mean, this does nothing for him. If he lost, though, the only thing it did for him is gave him $7 million, which is a lot.
What's bad is that they even gave him a belt. Like, what is, even if that's a scrummy
belt? That's a Saudi
is.
Belt. That belt means nothing. That's
that's horrible.
That's like the WWE belt that they had, the 24/7 belt or whatever it's called, which is totally ridiculous. They still have not gave him that copy box, which is ridiculous. It's like, I'm waiting and waiting here. I'm telling you, he doubled the punches landed. He absolutely doubled the punches landed, I believe. He had way more punches thrown, I think, at one point. But they have yet
How's there a rematch clause in two fighters that have, like, basically no wins? They're just starters, and they have a rematch clause? That's crazy.
Because it's about money.
Yeah.
Let me see it live.
I really enjoyed it. I definitely watched it.
Post, like,
As we suspected that
hold on, D.
their conditioning was good, their technique was good. Everything about it, I think, was good. The final bell, I thought it could go any which way. I had Fury by a point. I had a 5-2 up going into the last round, and so the knockdown made it 75-74 Fury for me. But I thought the seventh was really close, and I went Fury. I could have gone Jake Paul, in which case I'd have had the same score, but the other way around. So the scores from the judges, I could see any of them. The referee was a bit fussy, but because he took a point from each one, it didn't really matter.
The referee was a little bit fussy.
A little fussy. I wonder why.
He was fussy. I will say that.
But I wonder why.
Right. Yeah.
I wonder why.
All right. Let me see here. They still have not shown it, right? Copy box?
They have not.
I'm sure I can find it somewhere.
Which usually after every fight they show that
They
right
do
away.
it at the very end. I know.
They do.
They usually do. And I can't find it. I figured ESPN would have it. By the way, that was a nice little knockdown. But Fury was he slipped a little there. He was definitely caught off balance. But that was a clean knockdown. I'm not going to take that away. But I will say this, though. Fury dominated that round. If he didn't get knocked down, he wins that round easily. I don't think they're... Oh, here it is. Fight stats. Okay. Wow, bro. He doubled.
Oh, here we go.
302 punches thrown to 157.
Yeah.
88 landed to 49. Jabs landed 25%, 32%.
He dominated.
Power punches, 148 to 79.
More than double them.
Power punches landed 49 to 24. So power punches thrown 148 to 79. Power punches landed. Bro, he doubled him across the board, bro. I'm shocked. I'll be honest with you. I'm shocked that the jab percentage is higher for Paul, but bro, he absolutely
he ran a loop. He ran a lap around him.
Oh, absolutely, bro. Okay, so what's your final thoughts here on this fight, D? Now that
final thoughts, I think Jake Paul actually showed that he has something there. He fought a legitimate boxer in Tommy Fury, and Paul didn't look that bad. I've seen worse who are professional fighters.
Yeah. I mean,
but Jake Paul is probably never elaborate to anything more. He's never going to get to be a championship fighter, and Tommy Fury is neither. But
so here's my thoughts on it. Like I said earlier, I would give credit to Jake Paul if he last 8 rounds he looked, that he showed that maybe he could belong in a squared circle. Here's my problem, though. I don't think Jake Paul is going to take it serious. I still don't think he's going to fight on the regular basis because he has a lot of, listen, Jake Paul he's not just a boxer, right? Like he's a YouTube guy. He's a podcast guy. He's a this guy. He's a that guy. Like boxing is not number one for him. Like some of these guys, like real boxers, that's all they know. Boxing. Boxing is my life, right? Boxing is not Jake Paul's life. Jake Paul is going to fight one time a year. And guess what? He's going to fight this guy again for the rematch. You know it, right? But guess what? We're not going to see this fight for another 8 months. Right? And then what? Like, so that's the problem I have with him. If Jake Paul was to take it serious, you start fighting more. You start, fighting 2-3 times a year. You start fighting more amateur boxers. You don't keep fighting bummy MMA guys. You don't fight NBA players. You fight guys like this. Like, listen, what did we say? Tommy Fury is not that good. He's not that good at all. But it's a step up. It's in the right direction if Jake Paul wants to really be a true boxer. This is the fights you got to take. And look, he lost. Against a guy that's not very good.
Ultimately, yeah, that's what it boils down to, is that he actually, in his realm, he stepped up to a fighter that was, even though it has a big
ahead of his class. Yeah, ahead of his class.
If you really were to break down the amateur or the up and coming fighters in this division, Tommy Fury is not one of them.
No,
not at all.
Not at all.
The real big boys who are in play to be in play for a division title or whatever it might, up and coming. Tommy Fury is not on that board, but hey, it's for where he came from to where he is now. He knocked down a fighter that is, and he's stuck in there. He didn't get knocked down in the first round. I think that
I heard glass breaking.
Yep.
I don't know what happened. Somebody's upset that possibly upset that Paul lost in your household.
I'm gonna go check on that.
Okay. All right, buddy.
All right,
buddy. So you're out of here, Captain D?
I'm out.
All right, my dude. Salute to you. Appreciate you coming on.
All right.
Later, dude. Peace. All right, guys. So once again, man, my final thoughts here on this Jake Paul, Tommy Fury fight. Real simple, man. Jake Paul finally went against a guy that has some credibility in the boxing game, who has some type of amateur background, right? Who's a legit boxer. Not a very good one, but he at least was credible, right? And I felt that Fury absolutely dominated Jake Paul tonight. Absolutely. Look at the punch stats. It wasn't close. I'll give Jake Paul credit for going 8 rounds. Mind you, Fury has no power. He came in there with 8 wins and 4 knockouts, 50% knockout power. Not a very good, he's not a knockout artist by any means. He wasn't going to knock Jake Paul out at any time. He landed really good shots on Jake Paul. If that was any other boxer that had more power, I think Jake Paul would have hit the canvas, possibly knocked out. But I'll give Jake Paul credit for going the 8 rounds against an amateur fighter who has experience. But here's my problem. Jake Paul should have been doing this a while back. He should have been going against amateur fighters, right? Take your loss here and there if you really want to pursue boxing, right? But it's not in his blood. It's not in his DNA. He enjoys it. I'm sure he likes it. But these dudes, these real boxers out here, that's all they do. Boxing is life. Jake Paul, boxing is not life. Like, Jake Paul has a lot of things going on that makes him a lot of money. This is just another thing that makes him a lot of money. So Jake Paul will never, ever, in my opinion, be any type of champion or make any type of noise in boxing other than what you see, which is just hype, which is cool. It's fun. Entertainment, which is cool, fun. I watched it. But that's all you get. You ain't gonna get a true boxing champion out of Jake Paul. It's not gonna happen. And I just don't see Jake Paul ever getting into the ring, busting his ass, making sure that he gets better at his craft. It's not what he's gonna do. I'll give him credit for as far as where he's come from, going to YouTube, the training in boxing. Like, that's not easy, right? Stamina, like all that stuff. But tonight shows you a lot of stuff that that he's very limited on boxing wise. Can't throw a good body shot at all. Looping body shots are not going to work in this game, right? Looping shots in general just won't work. They're sloppy. You can see him from a mile away. He needs to work on his jab. He doesn't jab enough. He needs to work on his defense. His defense is terrible. There's just a lot of stuff that he needs to work on if he really wants to take his boxing skills to the next level. And I just don't think he's going to do it. I think he's cocky. I think he's said it. I think he thinks his, one shot will do the trick every single fight. It's not going to work. It'll work against Nate Robinson. It'll work against, old washed up MMA fighters. It's not going to work against guys that have amateur background. That could see that punch coming from a mile away. Not going to work. So, that's my final thoughts on this, man. I'm glad you guys watched. And that's it, man. Until next time, I'm out. Peace out. Go Bills.